Good morning, guys. What's going on? What's happening? Good morning. What's going on, Amazon? ML. We got legends just to get this show kicked off, huh? A couple of legends in the building. What's going on, guys? The tier one finale is here. These are my last four boxes. Added a chrome jumbo. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. 22 spots left. We pre-sold 8. We're pretty good here. What's up, Shady? What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. 22 spots remain getting started here. As always, we've got bundle deals. Where to put this? Where to put this? All right. Oh, that's a tricky question there, ML. That is the question. I don't know. It is a good sign, isn't it? It is a good sign. That red ink, yeah. Oh man. I'll tell you what though. These prices are absolutely crazy. Um, yeah, $2,000 worth of product in this break. About 2 grand. So I priced them to still have hopefully a quick fill, but never know. Never know. Probably take a little longer. It's a little bigger break, but we'll take care of business here. I used my best handwriting on the sign too. Can you tell? Let me see. Let me write down the teams that are already gone here. Tigers, Twins, or Nats? Ah, they all got some good stuff in here. They all got some good stuff in here. That's true. Kyle with the D-backs. Got Evan with the Pirates. And Michael with the White Sox. What's up, Evan? Good morning. Nav with the Guards here. Sports Hut with the Giants. JRM with the Rangers. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. J Tot, what's going on? Welcome in, guys. Marlins, Twins. All right. Sounds good to me. Marlins, Twins. 54, 39. All right, here it is, and pinned. Yeah, I wasn't gonna help you, ML. I have a strict no telling people who to buy policy. Thank you, ML. Oh man. Yeah, these are not balanced up here that well, but this is the best way that I could figure out how to do it. They're not going to stack on top of each other. How about like that? I don't know. Yeah. I wasn't gonna give you any help. None at all. All right, here we go. What's up, Keyberry? Good morning. Good morning. Man, I don't even know if they're gonna get that Mariners game in today. It looks like rain like all day today here, so ugh, jeez, I know. It's hard to feel bad about one loss for the Mariners though after winning 10 straight, so I don't feel too bad about it. I don't feel too bad about it, but we'll see. We'll see what the next 10 games bring. I hope they can get today's game in though, because it's raining. It is raining, raining, and raining. Yeah, that'd be great, man. That would be great. He needed one last night, man, but couldn't get it last night. Did not get it last night. Yeah, he still has a chance at that MVP ML, but I it's probably not likely at this point, but he's my MVP ML. He's my MVP. What ML? Tops is definitely in business. Well, they're still short printed rookies. They're still short printed rookies, and actually, they're the only Chrome. Well, I guess in Bowman, they're the only Chrome rookies you could get. Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree. But at least in Bowman Chrome, you'll have some rookies that are actually going to be valuable on the red rookies. Kurtz and Kate Horton. They both have red rookies in Bowman Chrome, but you just consider them like an insert now, I guess. I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the Jacob Wilsons, yeah, they were going for, I think, as much as like $70. Now they're like $5 cards. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, they're trying to insert some value. I don't mind the attempt, but I think they missed the mark with this program. I like the MVP stuff. I wouldn't it'd be hard to buy much on the secondary unless it's Shohei, but yeah, I can see why people don't like it. I can see it. I don't know if it's double, but yeah, yeah, it makes them more valuable for sure. Doesn't help that those are already the best teams in the checklist, but I'd say that the MVP buyback program is extremely popular, though. I don't see that one going anywhere. In Chrome? Oh, they got a lot of good stuff in Chrome, ML. They got a lot of good stuff. It's not just rookies for the Yankees you're chasing. Definitely not just rookies. What's up, Jerry? None of the teams are that high, ML. I don't know. They have no weed. I'll tell you though, like in this break, the Yankees are the best team in tier one on the tier one checklist. That's why actually I think I've got the Yankees $10 higher than the Dodgers here. The Yankees in tier one are ridiculous. Just ridiculous. But what up, Satin? What's going on, man? Welcome in here, guys. Listen, we got only 20 teams left in this break, 4 tier 1 boxes and a Chrome Jumbo. This is a bigger break than I'm used to running here, but I keep the prices super low here. But let me know if you need to bundle some couple of teams. Take care of you here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not too much to worry about there. I don't know if the MVP buybacks don't drive the cost up that much. Like in this break, you're not looking at the Dodgers and Yankees being like, man, if it wasn't for the buyback, it'd be so cheap. It does, yeah, it definitely impacts it. Especially in the retail. Like you get so many parallels and blasters and megas and stuff. That it's pretty easy to get a $40 card out of a case of megas or blasters and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Welcome in here, guys. Check out the teams below. Yeah, it does. It does. Check out the teams. Only 20 left, guys. We got about $2,000 worth of product in this break. It's a bigger break than I usually run, but I had some tier one. Figured I'd throw the rest of it all in one break and be done with it. This is the tier one finale. No more tier one after this. No more tier one after this. Hopefully, we pull a nice, I don't know, pull a bat knob or something. I don't know. What's up, knob? Is there a bat knob in here? I don't know. I don't know. That'd be pretty cool. I think Charizard's still live, as far as I know. Maybe we'll pull it for sports side here today. Well, the Mariners didn't do it last night, Nav. Mariners did not do it. We need to get the Astros to lose, man. Brooks Lee bat knob. All right. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, I think they will. It's all going to come down to the three in Houston, man. 3 games in Houston up next for the Mariners. So I don't know. Probably ML. Let me see. I have the checklist up. Yeah, yeah. Mm, mm, mm. You've got Dave Winfield and Rod Carew bat knob, auto bat knob, and then you have, I guess, non-auto bat knob for Mauer, Puckett, and Royce Lewis. You might not have a Brooksley bat knob. Relics, Brooksley. Yeah, I don't see a knob for Brooksley. Yeah, home field advantage. They just catch the Tigers, man. Just catch the Tigers, and you get a first round bye at least. Marlins. I'm sure the Marlins have some knob. Let's see. They have a legend relic in Leichiro. That'd be cool. No knobs. No knobs for the Marlins. That's kind of surprising. Ichiro autos, Norby, Sanoa. Ichiro, Norby, Ichiro, Sandy, Yuri. Got a lot of Florida Marlins stuff in here. Oh, you do have a knob. Sorry, you have Gary Sheffield bat knob with the Florida Marlins. You got one. You do have one. Gary Sheffield. Yeah. Cleveland's down 4.5 to Detroit. Yeah. Yeah. It'll be, man. The AL is tight right now, man. The AL is tight. That wild card race is tight in the AL West. Hopes that Jordan is out, but dang, ML, where's that? Is that over on the other site? The other app? Interesting. 100 cases. That's a lot of cases. That's a few cases. Yeah, it's got to be a player break. He should spend 20 grand on a team in that break. Yeah, pretty crazy. All right, folks, we got 20 left here. I've seen. I don't know if it was the same people. I've seen people do cases breaks like that, and they have two people ripping at the same time. It's wild, like all day long. Yeah, four people at the same. That's wild. That's pretty crazy, man. 100 cases. Edgar Quiero, huh? Why do you PC him? There's some connection or some like. No, he's not bad for sure. Oh, Cuban. Gotcha. Johnny Burton. Good morning, sir. Yeah. Good morning, sir. You calling me ham? I thought he was calling me fat. Ham. I thought he was calling me like pig or something. I don't know. Spiral cut. Yeah. 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 Yeah, ML woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning, even though it's nighttime for him. About buybacks. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So many, Johnny. So many. Maybe even more than that. It's pretty often you get a bonus in these tier 1 boxes, but yeah. Yeah, we got at least 11. We got at least 11. We got $2,000 worth of product in this break. So way bigger than I usually do. I usually keep it around 1,000, 1,200, something like that. That's my perfect size. Is about 1,000 to 1,200. This one is big. This one is big. I think most would agree with you on the red rookie. I don't think many would agree with you on the MVP buybacks. I think you might be somewhat alone on that one, Emma. Of course, I might feel differently if Cal was gonna get it. uh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, that's the thing. That's the thing. Yep, yep. What's up, everybody? We got 10 people in here for the first time. We hit double digits. Let's go. No, we're not anymore, but that's all right. You, you calling me poor, ML? I mean, I can't afford it. I'm just kidding. No, not really. Good morning, JRM. What's going on? Oh man, I'm a rich man, ML, because I've got my wife, my 3 kids. You know, we're at least marginally healthy, so I'm a rich man. There you go. There you go. Oh man, what's going on, guys? Welcome in. We do have 4 tier 1s in this break and a chrome jumbo. That is a jumbo here, so we got 11 autos at least on the table here. It's going to be quite the show here once we get ripping. It's going to be quite the show. But we got to sell 20 teams in order to get there. Got to sell 20 teams to get there. And these prices are already ridiculous. Good or dumb. Let's play a game of good or dumb. I'm pretty sure JRM thinks everything is dumb. I don't know of anything that JRM likes. JRM, what do you like? Maybe the red rookie program is the only thing that he likes. ML's on a mission this morning. All right, a reasonable take from JRM on the red rookie program. Dumb potential. Yeah, all right. Oh, jeez. What's going on, folks? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. We got 4 tier ones, 1 chrome jumbo. Best prices on this break that you'll find too, guys. We got about $2,000 of product here. We got 20 teams left to sell. We got teams as low as $39. Is that the lowest? Yeah, Rockies and Blue Jays, $39 here. Unbelievable prices. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. You still save the 10% on the bundles, folks. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I don't mind the MVP buybacks. I don't. Got the best teams in the break still available, guys, and only at 160 and 170 bucks and $2,000 of product is a very, very good deal on the big teams even. But let me know here. Braves and O's are really good in tier 1 as well. ML thinks that the MVP buyback program makes the teams too expensive in Chrome, but I don't know. I don't mind it. He's getting married and going to church and all sorts of stuff. I know it. I know it. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Gonna go pick him up. Gonna go Percy a Allen and Ginter on his way home from the chapel. What's going on, fellas? What's happening? What's happening? 4 tier 1s here and a chrome jumbo. Let's go. What's up, Coach Rice? What's going on, guys? Oh. Yeah, that's true. That's true too. Yeah. Ooh. I know this is a little bit more of a more expensive break, but be great to sell a couple teams here, guys. Let me know what you're looking at. Let me know what you're thinking. If you want a bundle deal, let me know. I think Tops couldn't be happier that it's Judge and Otani every year. It's coming soon, dude. Tops posted a picture of a 2025 Allen and Ginter card like months and months ago, and we still haven't heard when that's coming, but gotta be before too long here. Yeah. Some of the decisions they make on how they mute people are very interesting. You hope they forgot that. Whoops, Helen and Ginter. No, they already posted a Drewski auto from Helen and Ginter. So. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, man. See, one, it looks like you're disparaging people instead of just using a word. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Well, let's definitely keep trying, ML. Let's figure this thing out. Wow, look at these guys. Jeez. See, now people are gonna come into the room and be like, "I'm out of here. What's going on here?" I guess the reason is wrong. I don't know. I don't know. Guys, if you're just coming in, just ignore ML, JRM for a second. Just hurry up and click on the break below once you jump in the room. Yeah, yours was pretty bad. Yours was pretty bad there, JRM. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. What's happening, guys? Welcome in. We've sold 1/3. We got 2/3 remaining. Well, let me know here, guys. We do have a big break here this morning. A big break with 4 tier 1s and a chrome jumbo. That is a jumbo here. So we got 3 autos coming out of that chrome box as well. And about 8-ish autos, at least 8 autos coming out of the tier 1. So we'll see. Pick up a team or two here, 10% off the bundles. Let me know. Get this thing rolling here. This is one where if you're just waiting around for me to do discounts on teams, it's probably going to be a while before that happens. It's going to be hard to do that today. But we already floored the prices here pretty much. So we'll see what happens. But we do have 20 left. We do have 20 left. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. That's very generous of you, Emma. Yeah, for the kids. Well, I'll tell you what, ML. When I set up a show, I can actually filter out words. I can actually tell it additional words to filter out. You're gonna make me do that, aren't you? I can customize my filters. I haven't done that though, but like I can filter out the word like Marlins, or I can filter out, I don't know, whatever I want. Yeah, it should be filtered. There's something fishy in there. Oh. Next season of Love Island or something, Emma? Oh, Marlins. What's up, Joe? Stan Lee's because money laundering for cartels. Yeah, that's got to be it. That's got to be it. Oh yeah, welcome in here, guys. Welcome in. It's a big break, but price to sell, guys. Big break, but price to sell. What's happening, guys? Welcome in. Well, I'm due, aren't I? Man, I am due. I am due. I hope so. At least a 101 from the tier one. Some kind of 101 from the tier one. Get a bat knob, just a regular 101, whatever. We're gonna pull a 101 from tier one today. The bug guy. Where's the bug guy? Yeah, he sure did. He bought a lot. He did buy a lot of them. Yeah, we might be in for the long haul here. I don't know. I don't know. Gilded is Gilded was usually pretty late in the year. I actually have a list of the release dates. So last year, um, Gilded was November 11th. Sorry, why did I say November 11th? November 20th last year was Gilded. November 20th. So it's not late yet, but what's late is Museum, Pristine, and Pro Debut. Museum, Pristine, and Pro Debut is late versus last year, but um, and Five Star last year came out in September 27th. So Five Star's almost late. Yeah. That was the 27th last year of September. But in 2023, Five Star didn't come out until 2024. So I don't know. It changes from year to year. What I'm really surprised we haven't seen yet, what I'm really surprised we haven't seen yet is Update. They should have had the pre-order for Update earlier this week. Um, and even with a lot of products being delayed this year, the flagships have not been delayed. Series 1, Series 2 had been on track, but yeah, who knows, man? They were gonna have Pro Debut pre-sale last week. That disappeared. No new date on that, so that's a little bit surprising, but I don't know. And last year, Bowman Sterling was out in the beginning of October. We haven't seen any pre-orders on that or anything, so I don't know. We'll see. What's up, J Stat? Bowman Sterling is Yeah, Bowman Sterling is doesn't have great resale value for. I think it's a good product. It just doesn't have the resale value that you'd hope on it. So I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, welcome in here, guys. Check out the teams. We still have 20 left somehow. These teams are priced to sell. I know it's a big break, fellas. I know it's a big break, but it is priced to sell. If you look at these prices here, $2,000 worth of product. We got 11 autos, 4 tier 1 boxes, a chrome jumbo. Can't get some teams moved here, guys. Very little I can do on these team prices, but we do bundles on 10% off. So yeah, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Cole Young and Harry Ford. Those are nice ones to hang on to. Man, they are not giving Harry Ford any playing time, man. Zero playing time. He has like 3 at bats in the last 2 weeks since he's been called up, and maybe 2 innings caught. They're not giving him any time. Yeah, they don't rush him like some people do. That's for sure. Yeah, they don't rush him like some people do. Yeah, I know. But they're not even using him as the backup catcher. They're using him as the emergency third catcher. They got Mitch Carver hitting 200, getting at bats, and not Harry Ford. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, if like Cole Emerson was on a different team, he'd be up already, even though he's only 20. But Cole Emerson, they called him up to AAA, so he's finishing the season at AAA. First AAA hit was a 3-run bomb, but yeah. It'll be interesting to see how fast Kate Anderson goes up to the big leagues. So I don't know. We'll see. They shut him down this year, though. Yeah, yeah. But they take it easy. They take it easy with them. Yeah, Lazar Montez, and yeah, they have some really really nice, such a good farm system there for them. No, yeah, yeah. Colt was he started a little bit slow with Double A, but man, he finished Double A like crazy. I really like Josh Naylor. I hope they extend him. He might be too expensive, but I really like Josh Naylor. No, Arroyo's solid, man. I really like Arroyo too. He kind of flies under the radar a little bit. He's been moving up alongside Lazaro Montez, and so he gets Lazaro Montez gets most of the hype there, but Arroyo's solid, solid, solid. Prison Meatloaf. There you go. Yeah, Naylor's an interesting guy, man. No, they're not, ML. Get out of here. All right, guys, let's take a look at these 20 teams. We got to move some teams here. We got to move some teams here. I know it's a big break. I know it's a big break. I know these teams are more expensive than usual, but they are priced amazingly. Priced to sell here, and you can save 10%. Montez and Emerson. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Those guys are gonna be those guys are gonna be so good someday. Someday. You work for the Aqua Sox? Dang, that's awesome, man. That's amazing. I'm a huge Mariners fan. I love it. I love it. That's pretty dang cool. You put the play-by-play. I always wonder who does that. That is you, I guess. I'm gonna plug my phone in. All right. There's Riptide with the Yankees. Let's go, Riptide. Appreciate that, man. That's the best team in this break. Did we just become best friends? Yeah, Yankees really solid here. Yankees are the best team in Tier 1. And I would say that there's the second best team in Chrome. But yeah, they're Yankees have such a big checklist here. But we'll see. We'll see. But I appreciate that, Riptide. Yeah. Yeah, and the Marlins. Yeah. Yankees and Marlins. Yeah, that's true. I don't mind them in Chrome. They have a lot of the good SPs and stuff, but yeah. Marlins Ichiro 101 pulled yesterday. Dang. That's not bad. Yeah, that's true. MVP buybacks. That's true. Very true. We're down to 19 teams here. Down to 19 teams. Yeah, he'll get it. He'll get it. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm. 2,200. Yeah. Yeah, he'll probably get it. Gotta get that duel. Okay. I'm down. All right, folks. We got 11 people in here. I guess 10 because that includes me. We got 19 teams left here. It's a big break, but the prices are right here. Price to sell, as always. Let me know on the bundles. We'll bundle some teams, save you 10%, save you on shipping, everything like that. But love to move some teams here. I knew this was going to take a little bit longer, so it's all good. But but it's all good. But I'm all about quick fills. I lose patience. Okay, Riptide, don't get me started. It's a very, very close race. You can't just look at offensive numbers, okay? A big difference between a bad right fielder and a DH. A big difference between a bad right fielder and DH and a catcher. Okay? All right. Angels and Mariners. Let's go, Sportsnet. Let's do it, man. All right. 64 on the Mariners. 59 on the Angels. 10 Angels, Mariners. There it is, sports set. He's a great catcher. He's not a great. Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you guys talking about? He's not a great catcher. the guy is the guy's a year away of winning the platinum glove. Do you know what you ever heard of a platinum glove? Are you kidding me here, Riptide? JRM? Are you freaking kidding me, guys? He's a year away from winning a platinum glove. I don't think he's going to win it this year. I don't think he wins a gold glove this year, but holy smokes, he's not a great catcher? Where did you even come up with that? Are you just making stuff up? What is that based on? I don't listen, that's why I'm saying he's not going to win the gold glove this year, all right? You look at some of those numbers and yeah, he's come down a little bit, all right, from his platinum glove days. But listen, he is a great catcher. He's a great catcher. So don't give me any of this crap. I don't want to hear it. I'm not here for that. He's a great catcher. Well, cool. Okay, you can tell me that Judge is going to win the MVP, that Cal has no chance to win the MVP, whatever. It's not because he's not a great catcher. It is absolutely not because he's not a great catcher. I mean, come on, guys. Jeez. No, nobody cares about batting average though. Batting average is like batting average is so like 90s. Nobody cares about batting average anymore. Yeah, batting. Yeah, OPS is definitely better, but yeah, batting average just does not. Yeah, yeah, I think that's right, Riptide. I think that's right. You get less double plays that way. No, batting average still matters. I actually. I mean, it still matters. But to say, oh well, look at his batting average for an MVP candidate is not. Yeah. I don't. You don't really worry too much about batting average if you're hitting 60 bombs in a year. You're not too worried about batting average. Let's just say that. If that's all you could do, if that's all you can do is hit for batting average, like Luis Arias and Jacob Wilson, then it gets really important. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I really don't think it's that big of a deal. Even an 80-point disparity. I mean, there's obviously he's ahead there and everything, and it's a point in his favor. But I don't know, man. You get 120 RBI and 56 bombs, and all of a sudden batting average means nothing. Yeah, he might this year. We'll see. We'll see. He might this year. Will he ever get close to it ever again? Probably not. Probably not. I don't know. Whoever the Marlins catcher is. Oh, Langoliers. Yeah, Langoliers is solid. Langoliers is not too bad. Yeah, I think that's right, Riptide. That's what I was about to say. About 40. About 40. 35 to 40. And we'll take that. We'll take that any day from a catcher, especially. Is he a bad catcher? What's up, E-Rock? Yeah, I know. It's pretty silly, isn't it? It's not even fair. I mean, you look at a lot of guys; they're having amazing seasons. They would be MVPs if it wasn't for Judge, man. Bobby Witt, Cal, like, man, it's crazy. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. All right, guys, we got 17 teams left here. Let's move a couple of teams here, guys. Time to sell some teams. Time to sell some teams. He probably should be already. Or a DH. I bet he's a DH before too long. There go the Rays for Johnny Bird. Let's go, John. Serenity by Jan. Hey, there we go. There we go. Serenity by Jan. That's so funny. Part-time feeler, mostly DH and three. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That sounds right. You don't know Serenity by Jan? You haven't seen the best Office episode there is. Is Jan? Is Jan's candle company? Serenity by Jan. Yeah, yeah, that's right, Riptide. Well, you're missing out, ML. You're missing out, and you might get banned for that. She was great, dude. Especially in that episode, man. The dinner party episode with the Serenity by Jan. Sometimes I just come in here and sniff on my candles. That's good stuff. It's good stuff. You don't like comedy shows. All right, Jared. That's like the least surprising thing you've ever told me. That's the least surprising thing I've ever heard from you, Jared. That's amazing. That's amazing, Jared. This guy, I see this guy just sitting on the couch watching comedy with a straight face, like, like, what is this crap? Turn this crap off. It's not serious enough. I know. Ah, jeez, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Lifetime movies, yeah. Lifetime Hallmark, yeah. I enjoy a comedy, but I also enjoy a good like police show, like an NCIS. I've seen like almost every NCIS episode. Grey's Anatomy, is that it, Jamie? Grey's Anatomy. Schwarber's ridiculous, man. What a season! What a season! Crazy. Nah, probably not. But Psych. I've never seen Psych. I've heard that's good. Documentaries. I don't mind a documentary. Yeah, that's good stuff, Riptide. Kyle Schwarber. I know he destroyed the Mariners. He had a bunch of bombs during the series with the Mariners. Yep, yep, yep. What's happening, folks? Welcome in. There's A Jones. What's going on, A Jones? What's going on? What's happening, guys? Guys, I know it's a big break, but we're priced to sell here. Priced to sell on this break. It's you think Schwarber has a okay, okay. There's J Stat with the Phillies. Let's go, J Stat. See, I don't think Schwarber really has any chance. He probably should have a chance, but I don't think he's got any chance, especially with the whole 50-50, 50 strikeouts, 50 home runs thing. Like, yeah. What's up, Elcho? I don't know, man. I don't know how that. I don't know how that works. Yeah, I know. I know. I know they are. Yeah. First person to ever do it, though. First person to ever do it. Why are you awake? It's too early. Okay. Do you want to that? Yeah. No, you'll be fine. Looks like it's unlocked already. Yeah. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. That's a new. Let's see. Sorry. Catch up here. You guys are talking a lot. Jeez. Feel a nice Chandler in that jumbo? Yeah, yeah. I haven't pulled a Chandler yet, man. A new first 5 times a year. Yeah, that's true. 30, 30, 40, 40. Judge is 72%. Otani at 97. That sounds right. El Chel with the Blue Jays. El Chel's been hitting with the Blue Jays, that's for sure. Hit a Mike Piazza, David Wright duel out of tier one. That's pretty disgusting. I don't. Yeah, El Chel. I don't think he's going to touch the Red Sox here, though. I don't think El Chel's feeling good about the Red Sox. Yeah, we'll go with the safety team. All right, we're down to 14 here, guys. We're down to 14 here. Not bad, not bad. One, two, three, four. Yeah, 14 spots to go. Unfortunately, it's a lot of the big ones here. We did get the Yankees off Riptide here, but we got the Dodgers still here. A's. There go the Mets for Riptide. Let's go, Riptide. Feeling New York today. Both sides of the city. I don't know. I don't know. That just means the Dodgers are going to hit today. I cannot hit Philly a Dodger card, and then when he doesn't buy them, uh, like last time we get the Yamamoto on Tuesday. Yeah, get out of here, ML. I don't know. That might be true. Tell you what, man. I see very little of the National League, so I get too focused on the American League. To be honest with you, maybe he is better. I don't know. Man, don't start rattling off a list of people you think are better than Cal Raleigh. Get out of here, JRM. I don't know, guys. I don't know. You gotta look at the whole package, man. It's not just defense. It's not just offense. It's the whole package. The whole dumper. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. I'm gonna choose to ignore your guys' rage bait here this morning. Starting now. Starting now. We'll see if it works. The Will Wagner rainbow. Yeah, you might get it. You might get it there, Elcho. It's always an experience, Johnny. It's always an experience. I know that was I apologize. I was a little animated there for a second, guys. Way too animated for 6:30 in the morning. I'll tell you that much. Well, yeah, it'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. As long as the Mariners make it in the playoffs, you know. Uh, all right. I'm gonna open my supplies because we're getting closer, guys. We'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, you won't have a team in the playoffs. Yeah, let's go, A Jones. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why does my music just randomly stop sometimes? Mm, all right. The Blue Jays, you're just gonna get disappointed if you're pulling for the Blue Jays. All right, fellas, we are doing somewhat well here. 13 spots. Yeah, they say he's trying to come back for the postseason, but who knows? Anybody but the Yanks and Dodgers? Yeah, I'm on that train for sure. The Astros, I mean, the Astros could not just not make it at all. That'd be great. Make the playoffs. Got the tiebreaker on the Stros. Nice, nice. Dude, Roki sucked though. He wasn't good. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? But he's he's just rehabbing though, so I don't know. Yeah, I know enough. I get it. Yeah, that's true. Astros might be at the bottom of that list. Yeah, I agree with you there. I agree with you there. Hey, the Astros did it to themselves, man. They're had to go be idiots and cheat and all that crap. So you know it's their fault for being so hateable. You cheat one time. Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. I'll tell you. All right. Yeah, no doubt. They're a decent team. They're a decent team, I guess. Yeah, probably still do. Yeah, one could assume that too. What's happening, guys? Welcome in here. We got 4 tier 1 boxes. We got a Chrome Jumbo, guys. We got about 2 grand of product here. 13 teams left is all here, and we'll get ripping. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. But let's see. 13 teams with the Dodgers and the A's still on the board. Those are your 2 best available here. Dodgers and A's. Dodgers and A's. 160, 150, respectively. Probably here illegally. That's hilarious. That's pretty funny. All right. 13 to go. It's the Braves, O's, Red Sox, Cubs, Reds, Rockies, Tigers, Astros, Angels, Dodgers, A's, Padres, No, sorry, I didn't write some of these down. So don't listen to what I just said. I don't even know. Sportsnet picked up the Mariners and Angels. Eh. Yeah, Phillies are solid right now. That's for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, now I got it dialed in. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see soon enough. 10 more games. Everybody's pretty much got about 10 more games, so about 10 more games left for everybody. It'll be interesting. Yeah, we gotta keep those divisional rivalries intact there. Hey Jones, I get it. I get it. Well, uh, yeah. Well, the Mariners got to make it in first, man. The Mariners got to make it in. They're dangerous if they make it in, man. They really are. If people can actually play to their potential, they're very dangerous. But it does sound painful. Oh, jeez. Oh man. Welcome in, folks. Here, welcome in, welcome in. 13 spots here. Do I need to start? Do I need to get my little cards out to show what teams are left? I can do that. Should we do it? Or is there too many left still? No. Houston, Cardinals. Ooh, the Reds are still here? I've seen a lot of Ellie's coming out of this product. The Reds are still there. Tigers, Rockies, Padres, Cubbies. Some good teams left here, guys. Red Sox. Yankees, A's. Yeah. Yeah, something like that, Jaron. Something like that. O's here? EC. Nats here too. Yeah, Nats here. All right. 13 teams. Oh, one of these teams are gone. I know we have the Nationals. We got the Nationals still available. Cardinals. Padres. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Cardinals. Athletics. Oops, I skipped the Rockies. Guys, I can only fit 12 teams on my table. Somebody buy a team. I guess we can just put it up there. All right, guys. What's going on? What's happening? What's happening? Welcome in. We got 13 spots left here. We got 13 spots left. Some of the big ones here, too, guys. We got some big ones here. But it's a big break, a lot of product, $2,000 worth of product, in fact. Each of these boxes up here, about 400 bucks. It doesn't fit on the table, ML. Somebody needs to buy a team so I can fit all the teams on the table. Not my fault. Actually, I might be able to fit it here. I can slide these ones over. There, you can still see that, right? Yeah. We're good. All right. Still buy one, though. I know they're not. I was doing it in reverse alphabetical order, but then I messed up around here. Whatever. Dun. Oh, well. Oh, well. I was singing it in my head already, but no, they're all alphabetical on my sheet, so that helps. How long have you been on Whatnot, J-Ram? Yeah, they turn yellow when it's a question. You got to put a question mark. Yeah, first day. Yeah, there's yellow when you put a question mark. Yeah, there you go. And actually, if you're looking at the back end, you can filter by questions. Like I can click on my chat and I can click on questions, and it'll show just the yellow. If things are moving too fast, and see when there's a question or whatever. But anyway. Yeah, I thought that was kind of obvious personally, but that's why if you ever need to get somebody's attention that's like not reading your message, you just put a question mark, even if it's not really a question, because then it comes up as yellow. Red exclamation marks. Yeah, yeah. Oh man. Oh, 13 left. It's gonna take a little bit of time to fill here, but it should be a pretty quick rip when we rip, so it'll be all right. Hopefully, we can move some more teams, though. Hopefully, we can move some of these teams. It is priced right. I know it's a big break, though. It is a big break. Welcome in here, guys. We got 4 tier 1s in the break, guys. Big PYT here. And that's a Chrome Jumbo. It's about a $2,000 break here. Really, really good pricing in the store. We only have 3 teams more than $100 here. That's your Nats, A's, Dodgers. Nats, A's, Dodgers. Dang, $84 on the Tigers feels like a good deal here. What else? Dun, dun, dun. Cards, 59. If you want to know about checklists, guys, we can talk about checklists. If you're just like, I don't know what they have, I got you. I got you. Tigers, Red Sox, Cubs, O's, Braves. Only 13, though. Only 13 left. More than halfway. Let me know on those bundles, too, guys. Don't forget about that bundle deal. Man, ML, you're like 10 minutes late with that. This guy. This guy's like, oh, because they're questions. Yeah. 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 That's why. It's getting late for you, ML. What are you doing still awake? Oh, you're off tomorrow. All right, all right. Sweet. I was about to say, it's like 8 o'clock where you are. Oh, it's like this guy goes to bed like a 60-year-old. Okay, 10 o'clock. All right, all right. All right, I'm gonna run some teams. It's not even gonna be 10% off. I'm gonna run like a few bucks off a team just to have something running at the bottom. Um, People jump in, see things running. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. I think I returned them. Yeah, I think I returned them. What do you like? What do you like? $5 off or something? Here's the Braves at 89. We'll just run like $5 off these teams. It's hard to get people in here nowadays. See, after 7 o'clock, I got this window. I have this early morning window, and now there's only a couple people in here. But we'll run some discounts. Run $5 off these teams. See if we can't get some more teams sold here. 13 left. There's the O's. What's up, Hobby Jack? Should we just make these random? I get it, but these are this is a big break. I completely expected this to kind of feel like this, so this is not surprising to me. But hopefully we can get things moving along. Hopefully we can get things moving along. 13 left. It is a big boy break, as they say. It is a big boy break. Yes, about 2 grand worth of product here. There's your $5 off the Cubs. We're just gonna run every team for $5 off. Sometimes it's gonna be a big percent. Sometimes it's gonna be a little bit. Well, we're just gonna go through, run everything, every team for $5 off. See how we do here. What's going on, folks? Welcome in. Welcome in. Everything's running at $5 off just to get this thing wrapped up here. Here go the Reds. Only $64 on the Reds. Reese Hines, Rhett Lauder. Ellie signs here. Reese Hines, Rhett Lauder sign. Ellie, Noelvi Marte, Rhett Lauder. I mean, Lou Pinella, Tony Perez, Johnny Bench. Bat knobs. You have a Ken Griffey Jr. bat knob, Johnny Bench bat knob, bat barrels for Ellie, Johnny. Dang, that's a nice checklist for $64. Dang. All right. Rockies are gonna go $5 off as well, which is actually a pretty decent percent. Only $34 here on the Rocks. I'm surprised the Reds are still there at $69. Dang. Pretty dang good checklist. I know that I was surprised by the Reds. I was like, holy smokes. Holy smokes. I'll probably be surprised here by the Tigers too. Tigers running for $5 off here, $79 on the Tigers, and the Tigers checklist contains Dylan Dingler, Jace Young, Jackson Jobe, Justin Henry, Malloy. Your 4 big rookies there. Autos for Dingler, Justin Henry, Malloy, Jace Young, Ty Madden, Trey Sweeney, Prince Fielder, Torrey Hunter there as well. Knobs for Colt Keith and Colt Keith, 2 of them, I guess. Trammell, Scooble, Victor Martinez all signed. Colt Keith, Knob, Pudge Rodriguez, Hank Greenberg, Riley Green knobs, Prince Fielder on the bat barrel. Good stuff there for the Tigers. Houston is coming all the way down to 59. I know nobody likes the Astros, guys, but definitely pull some nice stuff here. They actually have a pretty big knob checklist. Altuve, Bagwell, Tucker, Alvarez all have bat knobs. You have bat barrels for Bregman, Biggio, Altuve, Bagwell, Pena, Alvarez. There's a big checklist here for the Astros, actually. Pretty big checklist. Cam Smith signing here, too. Rookie autos for Cam Smith in that one. Here's your Dodgers running $5 off, 154 on the Dodgers. Also a decent checklist, you know. Also a pretty dang decent checklist. Hyun Kim, Roki, River Ryan, Otani relics, Otani, Kershaw. I mean, bat knobs for Pujols, Freeman, Garvey, Otani. Bat barrels for Otani, Piazza, Freeman, Beltre, Chanho Park, Roki, Otani, Yamamoto, all signed. Dang, ridiculous checklist. All right. A's here. $5 off the A's. All right, guys. Let's see. I was in somebody's show the other day, and it looked like he was running a flash sale on his entire break. Like he just was able to put a flash sale up, but it was for his entire break. I don't know how you do that. There's no option to do that. Maybe I was not understanding what he was doing, but I don't know. All right, here's 59 on the Padres, which I'm sure is also solid. Jackson Merrill, Manny Machado, Merrill on the Jumbo Relic Auto, Machado, Tatis, yeah. The usual suspects here, bat knobs for Merrill, a couple of them for Merrill. Cronenworth, Tatis, Darvish, Arias. Bat knobs, Tatis, Merrill, Machado, Gwynn. Cardinals at 54. Tell you, some of these teams in the 50s and 60s here are pretty dang crazy price there. Cardinals, Padres, Reds, Houston. I mean, I guess some of the other ones are pretty high priced, but these ones are priced right for sure. But here's the Cardinals at 54. James Wood running for $5 off here, 124 on the Nats. What's going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. We do have 4 tier 1 boxes and a Chrome Jumbo. Got about $2,000 worth of product on the table. That's how you can tell how good these prices are. It's about a $2,000 break here, 400 a box on these 5 boxes. Really, really well priced, but I know it's still an expensive break. So we're taking $5 off each team. $5 off each team. Running it for $5 off. Here's the Braves at $89. Dun, dun, dun. It was probably too big of a break to do this morning, but you know what? It's all right. It's all right. There's 89 on the O's. Riptide's like, give me the Dodgers. All right, Riptide. We better smack for you today. We better smack for you today. Appreciate that, man. Only 12 left. I wouldn't mind giving you the 10% off, man. But if that's your superstition, then it's all good. I hope so, man. I hope so. Dude, you got the best teams in the break. So they're the Cubbies at 84. Yeah, could be a good one, man. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, no worries. You'll also get a notification when I hit that braking button. It'll get a notification that says your brake is starting. But I'll give you a tag too. Reds is actually one of the most ridiculously priced teams. You got crazy stuff on the checklist here for the Reds. Got really, really good stuff here for the Reds. Rockies only $34. We're doing $5 off each team, guys. Welcome in. Only $5 off each team. 4 tier ones, guys. 1 Chrome Jumbo Hobby. Sorry, 1 Chrome Hobby Jumbo. Whatever. It's a jumbo box. And then 4 tier ones. You know what I'm talking about. There's the Tigers for $79 on the Tigers here. Only 12 left here, guys. Welcome in. Astros will be running at 59. $5 off every team I'm running, guys. Running the A's next here at 140. No, wait, sorry. Yeah, A's at 144. A's at 140. We're getting there, fellas. 12 spots remain. A big break here, a big boy break here. About a $2,000 break. Here's the Padres running for $5 off. All right. Man, can't get anybody in here anymore. We got 4 people. We got 3 people hanging out here. All right. Well, shucks. $54 on the Cardinals. Yeah, of course, Michael. I got you. And I'll get you that 10% off out the White Sox too. So we'll go I do 20 bucks off because you get $5 off, 10% off the White Sox plus the 15 on the A's. We'll go 20 bucks off the A's here. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. Guys, this is just for M. Michael here. Nobody else grab this. I'm gonna run it as an auction because that's just a lot easier from where I'm at. This one is just for M. Michael. Da-da-da. I know. Just stop it. It doesn't surprise me about you, Jared. All right. Appreciate that. And we only got one more team over $100 here. Just one. Those are your A's. Those are your A's. Or not your A's, your Nationals. Nationals. We're on the Nationals. Yeah, I know. I get it. I completely understand. Here's your Nationals for $5 off. All right, guys, starting back at the top of the list with the Braves. Braves have a very long checklist in this. I remember when this first came out, watching these breaks, it was Brave after Brave after Brave. But anyway, here's the Braves. 89 bucks on the Braves. Let me know if you also have questions on the checklist or anything, guys. We can talk about it. We can do some bundling, whatever you want. Just let me know. Whatever you want. Welcome in here, fellas. I need to remove this team. Boom. 11. Is that 11? 4, 4, and 3. Yeah. All right. Let's run the O's. Just running all the rest of the teams at about $5 off. The prices are already ridiculous here, guys. This is $2,000 worth of product. But we're still running some discounts. See if we can't get this thing wrapped up pretty quick here. Well, we will see. It's a big break. Might take a little extra time. I get it. I get it. Here's the Red Sox here. $5 off. 84 running here on the Red Sox. Cubs here running at 84. Cubs, I believe, have a ridiculous checklist here. Got PCA, Shota, Tucker, Alcantara, Rasmus Ramirez, Fred McGriff, Kerry Wood, Ryan Sandberg, Sammy Sosa, Ryan Sandberg. Couple of cuts here. Bat knobs, Bellinger, PCA, Sandberg, Sosa. You have bat barrels of Andre Dawson, Bellinger, PCA, Sandberg, Sosa. Dude, the bat knob list on the Cubs is crazy. Dawson, Bellinger, Mark Grace, Sandberg, Seiya Suzuki, Sammy Sosa. Crazy stuff. The Reds too, man. Reds have a crazy checklist. But anyway, here's the Reds at 64. Probably the Reds here at $64 is the most surprising to me that they're still here. I think there's a lot of value in this spot, but it's a tier 1 break, so you might also get nothing. So who knows? Who knows? But that was the Reds. Here's the Rockies. Cheapest team left. Cheapest team left. But yeah, you guys know the drill. You guys know the drill. Who do the Rockies have? All right, let me look at the checklist. I've seen like Tovar and those guys, but what are we looking like here? All right. Autos include Aaron Shunk, Brenton Doyle, Drew Romo. You've got prestigious passes of Chris Bryant, Larry Walker. Auto relic, Brenton Doyle, Romo. Auto relic, Jordan Beck, Chris Bryant, Larry Walker. Tovar City Connect auto. Um, dual booklet, Larry Walker, Chris Bryant. Tovar auto. Yeah, Larry Walker. Larry Walker, Tier 1 auto. Bat barrel for Chris Bryant. Bat knobs for Amador and Justin Morneau. Justin Morneau played for the Rockies, huh? I kind of forgot that. Larry Walker again, Chris Bryant, Tovar, Romo, Beck, Bryant. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Tell you what, I'll go $10 off the Braves. We'll go $10 off on the Braves. I've been running for $5 off, but let's see. See if that does all right. Here's $10 off. Appreciate that, sir. Yeah, I don't know. That's true. They should have some Matt Holiday in there. Appreciate that, Starlin with the Braves. And then there was 10. Ethan Matt Dueler. Yeah, for the Rockies. I bet you if he hasn't been on a duel with Jackson already, I wonder if I don't know what his deal is. Cuz I don't remember him ever did he ever have a duel with Jackson? All right, where was I? Tigers? Which one Tigers? Here, we'll run these. We'll run some of these at the bigger ones at $10 off. Go 74 on the Tigers. Wonder if he just doesn't sign. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Interesting. Here's $10 off the Tigers, guys. $10 off the Stros as well. We'll get this filled up pretty quick, I think, but only 10 left. Also do $10 off the Padres. $10 off the Cardinals. Only $49 for the Cards here. I'm running the Nationals at $10 off too. That Nationals, the base, just the base redemption for James Wood is like a $500 redemption. 50 on Stros. Sure. Sure, why not? Let me see. Is it Jordan? I'm trying to guess. Jordan? It's not Altuve. It can't, right? Tell me it's not Altuve. Cam Smith. I forgot about Cam. It's got to be Cam. There's Hobby Jack. All right. Good stuff. 9 left. Oh, Nolan Ryan. Okay. Okay. That'd be a good one. Wait. That's cool, man. That would be awesome. Nolan Ryan. My table would look a lot better if we got 8 and not 9, guys. So that would be great. Here's the Baltimore Orioles. We'll go 10% off here. Keep running at about 10% off these teams. I'm not working today. I'm hoping to. The Mariners are in town. Yeah, the Mariners are in town. They're playing a day game here in Kansas City. Um, I'm hoping that they actually play the game because there's a lot of rain today. So I took the day off to go see them, the Mariners Royals, and to do a bigger break. And to do a bigger break. Here's 79 on the Red Sox. No way. Not we can't lose a series to the Royals. Come on. Yeah. No, the Mariners will take today. They got to. I think the Rangers or the Royals are throwing out like Stephen Kolek or something. I mean, come on. Come on. I think the Mariners score over 10 today. I think they just go off. Cubbies here, 79 bucks. That's a steal on the Cubs here. Welcome in, guys. Just 9 teams left in this break. 4 tier ones, 1 chrome jumbo. I'm telling you, the Reds is probably the most surprising team that are left at this price. 59 bucks here on the Reds. This is Johnny Bench, Rhett Lauder, Ellie. I think like Rod Carew or like just crazy stuff. But good checklist here. Rockies. Sure, we'll go Rockies at 10 bucks off. $29. 29 bucks. This is about 1% of the one and a half, 2%. 1.5% of the break cost. Oh, all right. All right, all right. Tigers have a really good checklist here too. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Padres at 10 bucks off. Cardinals. Less than 50 bucks. We go $49 on the Cardinals here. What's going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. We got 10 people in here, 9 people. What's happening? What's happening? There's a Chrome Jumbo here too with the 4 tier 1. So we got 11 autos at least here coming out of this break. It's about $2,000 worth of product. You can see how good these prices are. This break is all about moving product before Bowman Chrome comes out. I'm I probably could have made more money selling these on eBay, but I wanted to rip them. I wanted to rip them because, well, I want to see what's in these boxes. 119 on the Nats here. Best team available. Really solid spot here with your James Wood, Dylan Cruz rookies. Here it is, 119. All right. What else we got here? Starting from the top again. Should we take an extra couple bucks off? I don't know, guys. Would that even help? I don't even know if that would help. We'll run these at $12 off, all right? 82 bucks. 12 bucks off. 82 bucks on those. See if that helps. We'll see if that helps. We're almost there, 9 left. What's happening, guys? Welcome in. 4 tier 1s here. We got 4 tier 1s and a chrome jumbo. That is a chrome jumbo. It's not like a mega or anything like that. I know the jumbos sometimes look like megas, but no, we got 3 autos coming out of that box. And here's the Red Sox at 12 bucks off. We're going to run just 12 bucks off these teams as we go in order here. Here's your Cubbies at 77 bucks is all. That's it. That's all. 9 teams to go here. Running them each at a deal here. This one continues to surprise me, but let's go 57 bucks on the Reds with the 12 bucks off. We'll even do 12 bucks off the cheap team of the Rockies here. So we're going to go to 27. That's it for the Rocks. That's it. 27 bucks. Tigers, solid team here. Only at 72 in a $2,000 break. 4 tier 1 hobbies and a chrome jumbo. Padres running next. We're going to go all the way down to 52 bucks here on the Padres. Here's your Cardinals at 47 bucks here for the Cardinals. Let me know, guys. I'm happy to bundle stuff together for you. Whatever. Just let me know. But we got the Cardinals running to 47. 9 teams remaining. And this is a big break here. 4 tier ones and 1 chrome jumbo. I'm getting excited to rip this thing, man. I'm excited to see what's in here. Tell you what, we're all the way to 110. All the way to 110 here for the Nats. 110 for the Nats here. That's $19 off the Nats. Only 9 spots left here. All right, next one. That was a good deal on the Nats. All right. Just a second, guys. Hey. What? What? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I'll be there in a second. I'll come up in a second. Bye. Ah. All right. Guys, I'm gonna run a team for a few minutes. I gotta go upstairs for a second. Apparently, my ceiling is leaking. So that's fantastic. Um. Freaking A. I'm gonna run this for 5 minutes. I'll be back when this is up. I'm gonna run this for 5 minutes. I'll be back when this is up. I gotta go check on my ceiling. It's raining and somehow our ceiling is leaking. So this is fantastic. But I'll be back, guys. Oh, what's going on, guys? Look, I'm back early. I had a best on Cubs comment. I don't know where are we at here. Best on Cubs, Dave. Are you still here? Sorry, my ceiling is leaking upstairs, so that's fantastic. I was running them for I just ran them for let me see. I think I was at 70. I'll do 75. I'll do 75 on the Cubs. Yeah. It's raining a lot, but I don't know if that's what's doing it because it had been raining and it wasn't leaking. Uh, I don't freaking know, guys, but something else to deal with, I guess. O's here. This is $14 off the O's running. I know, man. It's the joys of home ownership. $110-year-old house. Oh man. Yeah, I bet you get stuff like this. I bet you get stuff like this. This house isn't even that old. I don't know what is going on with it. Friggin' amen. Oh, I bet. I bet. All right, what did I say? 75 bucks. All right. I almost ran it for 5 minutes again. I'm glad I caught myself. Here's the Cubs for 75. Appreciate that, Dave. Thank you, sir. Leaves us with 8. Da-da-da, da. We're on the other $89 team at 75 as well. There's Boston up for 75 bucks. All right, so I was at 69 for the Reds. We'll go 55. I know there's only 3 people in here, but for the 3 of you that see it, there's the Reds for 55 bucks. Rockies for only 25. Welcome in here, guys. We got 4 tier 1s, 1 chrome jumbo, only 8 spots left, running them at pretty big discounts. The list price on these teams were already pretty dang good, but we got to get this thing moving along here. So we'll go all the way to 70 here. 14 bucks off the Tigers, 70 bucks on the Tigers. 70 bucks on the Tigers. $64 on the Padres, all the way down to 50. Running about 14 bucks off these teams here. Get this thing moving along. Let's get this thing moving along. 50 bucks. Cardinals running at 45. Cardinals running at 45. With $20 off the Washington Nationals here. $20 off the Nationals. Oh, I'm gonna stay here for a little bit, guys. $14 off these teams, 20 off the Nationals. Um, let me go. I'll go 15, so it looks better. 79 maybe is more enticing than 80. I don't know, but there's $79. $79 on the O's. What's up, guys? Welcome in. $74 on the Red Sox. All right. Well, Reds at 54. 54 on the Reds. Let me see. Baltimore, Boston, Cincinnati, Colorado, Detroit, San Diego, St. Louis, and Washington. All right, next one is up here. Rockies at 24. Let's see. Cardinals. Sure, why not? We got to get this thing moving along here. Why not? Why not? All right. There's your Cardinals for 40. Appreciate that, Dave. Yep, no problem. All right. I just ran the Rockies. Let's go Tigers at 69. Tigers at 69. Four. All right. Good stuff. All right, let's do Padres at 49. Before bed, can you do Reds and Padres 490? Let's see, where was that? Reds, I was at 54. Padres, I was at 49. Woo-wee. I do 50 on the Reds. Let me do 95. Let me do 95. I'm already getting kind of beat up on this one. If that's a deal breaker, I don't know. But because I was at, let me see, I was at 69 and 64. Yeah, I was at over 130 on that one. 135. Do 95, Danny. That's already $40 off. All right, here's the Nationals at 109. All right, if Dan, if you want to do 90, I can do 90. Are you still here? Let's just get this thing filled. Let me know you're still here though, because I don't want to be deleting teams and bundling them if you're not here. Here's the O's running for 79. All right, Red Sox running here for 74. I was running the Rockies at $24. I'm doing 15 off most of these teams here. There's Dave. Appreciate that, Dave. I've not been removing these. Somebody else bought Cardinals. That look like our 6 left, yeah. Yep. All right. $69 on the Tigers, 50 for the Reds. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that, Mike. That's what happens when it gets too late in the day. I don't have patience to sit all day. Some breakers will sit all day. I can't. I can't do it. But yeah, I'll go Reds at $50. Why not? Why not? Why not? There's Mike. Yeah, yeah. I don't know how people do it, but I like ripping too much. That's one thing. Okay, so Orioles, Red Sox, Tigers, Padres, Nationals. What's up, Joseph? How's it going, man? I don't remember where I was on running these things, but let's go Padres. We'll run the Padres at 49 bucks. Get some deals here. Deals and steals. We got Baltimore, Red Sox. Reds are gone. Rockies are gone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Getting there, Johnny. We are getting there. I knew it'd be a little bit slower process today. It's a big break. It's a big break, but I know Friday might have been better for this break, but yeah. Yeah. Where was I? 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, hold on. One of these teams is sold. No, wait, we're good. We got 5. That's yeah, these are the 5. Okay, good. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go. Yeah, it's gonna be good. You're waiting for Carson Scudo. All right, Nationals. Let's go to 99. This is 30 bucks off. It's 30 bucks off my Nationals price. What's up, Andrew? I know, man. I know. Anybody who's jumping in the room right now, just in time for ridiculous deals, like 99 bucks on the Nationals and $2,000 worth of product. All right, here's the O's. That's 79 bucks. Padres for Andrew. Andrew, let me give you some discounts here, man. I'm running some pretty disgusting discounts here. All right. Baltimore. Red Sox running here for 74. I don't know, Joseph. I don't know. That was Riptide. Riptide was a legend today. Riptide picked up Dodgers and Yankees and Mets. 4 left here. Yeah, he picked up Andrew with the Padres. There's the Tigers at 69. 4 left here, fellas. 4 left. Um, I hope not. I I sincerely hope not. Uh, here's a Nats at 99. All right, back at the top. I'm gonna go crazy here. We take another 5 bucks off my prices. So Orioles were at 94. I was running them for 79. I'm gonna go 74. So we got 20 bucks off the O's. there's that. We got the Red Sox. We're gonna go $20 off the Red Sox at 69. Ooh, doo. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Ridiculous deals on the last four here. I know we're close, A Jones. We're close, A Jones. $20 off here as well, because we got to root this thing and move on with our day. I've got a ceiling that's leaking upstairs. I've got all sorts of crap. So, let's see, $64 here on the Tigers. $30 off the Nationals here, guys. Uh, $20 off. 74 is where I had the O's. Yeah, four left. Andrew wants the Nats. Let's go, Andrew. That's a heck of a deal there. The O's at 74. Three left. Andrew unlocking Scott's Tots. O's running at 74. It's Joseph with the O's. Uh-oh. A little competition there on the O's. All right. There's Andrew. All right. Red Sox here at 69. $20 off. Last two. Running them at $20 off each. So we'll go 69 and then hold on. Andrew's coming in on the Red Sox. Last team Tigers. I appreciate you, Andrew. It's been a slog here this morning, but we are wrapping things up here. $20 off the Tigers. ML out of nowhere. ML. There goes Andrew over the top. ML's still awake. That's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, ML. Andrew wanted that last spot. There's Andrew. All right, guys. I appreciate it. We're there. All right. Hit that breaking button. Get people back in here. Yeah, I know. All right. Take a look at that for a second. And then I'll open some sleeves here. And we'll see what's in here. Off the rest of the week. Yeah, this guy never works. All right, I should have all the different sizes of top loaders ready to go, but as needed. That's the kind of job I need. You hiring, Jerome? All right, let's go. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Of course, we're gonna start with that. Yeah, there you go. Have people do your job for you. We're gonna start with that chrome. Get our rack up here. Yeah, you should. You should. But see, you also have to take the fault if things go poorly, you know? Yeah, I'm that way too, ML. I need to find 3 or 4 more days to take off at some point, but all right, let's go. Got what teams you have? Come on, ML. What do you got? Marlins and Twins. Marlins and Twins. Yeah, Twins. Play the orchestra. All right, good luck here in the Chrome. Hopefully we get some people paid here in Chrome. These jumbos can be pretty nice, or they sometimes aren't. Starting off with purple. Zoom in a little bit here. For the Rockies, there's Drew Romo on the nice purple color match to 250. Ellie Power Players, Ellie All Etch, and Seiya Suzuki Refractor. 101 Norby. Okay. Okay. First color here is for the Rockies. Dave on the board early. Ketel Marte Power Players, Prism Luis Robert Jr., Nick Sogard. There's James Wood, base rookie. I wonder if there's an auto here. Marlins. Sanoa on the rookie auto. Let's go, ML. Nolan Arenado. Matt Olson refractor. There's a lot of Bozo in here, isn't there? But this is better than Bozo. Take Sanoa. Is Sanoa still hurt? He was hurt, wasn't he? Jordan Westberg, future stars. No, I thought he was pretty good. Candelario Prism, Gilbert Diaz refractor. Unless he's fallen off, I don't know. He had some pretty good numbers. Oh, solid utility. All right. Mm-hmm. Aqua here. Aqua or teal? They look exactly the same. Twins. Carlos Correa to 199 for ML. Jacob Wilson. There's Paul Skeens, all etch. Nestor Cortez on the refractor. Fortune 15 for Roki. Ozzy Albies on the prism. Matt Shaw on the refractor. Nice for the Cubbies there. You might have. Oh, that's. Oh, there's the auto. Okay. I thought there was something different about this one. ML. There's Mazur. Mazur? I don't know. We got 2 base autos. This last one's gonna smack. I know. There's Paul Skeens on the 35th. Mason Wynn, future stars. Luis Arias on the refractor. All right. Yeah, we need we need a big auto on this last one. Low numbered, big name. Low numbered, big name on this last auto. Come on. Kobe Mayo Power Players Prism for Michael Harris and Carlos Narvaez Refractor. Come on, give us something here. Give me like a World Series at night or something. Or Lightning Leaders. Here's blue. For the White Sox, Jairo Irarte to 150 there for M. Michael. Lindor on the all edge. Dylan Cruz, Pete Fairbanks Refractor. Imagine 3 Marlins. If there was a third Marlin, who would it be? Norby? Conine? This box is fire? Yeah, I don't know. Not yet. Not yet. We got to get a nice auto in this last. Jordan, Fortune 15. Tyler Anderson, Prism. Teodosio. Oh, man. This box has not been good. But yesterday or the other day, we had a box that was not good. 2 base autos, and then we got a nice gold Yamamoto chromograph. An Astro. Yeah, we'll see what we got in here for our third auto. Hopefully that's not it. Don't be our third auto. Refractor auto for the Reds. Jeez. Blake Dunn to 499 for the Reds. There's Mike. Jose Ramirez, 35th. Yamamoto, Future Stars. Jesse Winker. Sorry guys, this is not a good Chrome Jumbo here. Not a good Chrome Jumbo. But you know what? It was basically free in the break with these prices. Whatever. But yeah, you still want them to smack. We still want them to smack, but this one didn't. This one didn't. Vladdy. Josh Naylor on the Prism. Billy Cook Refractor. Yeah, not a good box. All right, move some of this space out of the way. Nice box. Missing hit claim. You gave me 2 Marlins. Yeah, maybe. All right. All right, let's get to the fun stuff here, guys. Tier 1, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Come on. Well, that was kind of not very good way to do it. Marcus Simeon to 10. There's the Rangers. The scissors actually are really sharp. To 10 on the Simeon. Nice. To 25 on the memorabilia here. Aaron Judge to 25 triple relic. Aaron Judge. There's Riptide. Nice one, Riptide. I can never tell which. Reds? Joey Votto to 20. Got low numbered stuff in this box. Jeez. 20 of 20 on the Joey Votto. What's worse than 2 girls running with scissors? I don't know. Is this a joke? And then we'll flip it. Shane McClanahan for the Rays. For Johnny. Shane McClanahan. And Joey Votto. Oh, geez, Johnny. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. I'm glad that one got muted. Jeez. All right. We could spare the rest of you from that one. All right. Got my thick sleeves out here. This probably needs a 55. Mm. All right. That's a good first box. We'll take it. That's a good first box. All right. Good luck here, guys. I want something real thick, though. Come on. We have booklet or a bat knob. This one feels even thinner, actually. Wonder if we have a redemption in here. Feels super thin. Yeah, JRM. Okay. All right. Rafael Devers, our base card here. Okay. Rafi Devers for the Red Sox. This is a dual relic. Dual relic for the Braves. Austin Riley and Matt Olson to 199. There's Starland. Auto here is a catcher. Contreras. I should remember which. William Contreras. I can't keep William and Wilson, best catcher in the league. Get out of here. All right. We'll look at the back of this one. JCH. JCH. Who's JCH? Jackson Holiday? No. Churio? Jonah Heim? Jackson Churio to 75. Hobby Jack called that one. There we go. Nice for the Brewers. There's Bunny Bear. Let's go, Mr. Bunny Bear. He'll like that one for sure. I haven't seen him here this morning, but I think it's just the CH from Churio. Contreras. Probably just the CH from Churio, but actually this Brewers too? Dang, there's a Brewers box. Holy smokes. Brewers box. All right. Next box. Astros box. All right. I gotcha. Well, that one's pretty thick back there. That one's pretty dang. Oh, there's two. Never mind. Bonus auto here. Bonus auto. Tyler Locklear to 99. Okay. Tyler Locklear to 99. There's a Devers. Rafael Devers to 49 for the Red Sox. There's Andrew. Man, they put these all different directions, whatever they feel like. There's the Rangers. Alex Rodriguez, little A-Rod for the Rangers to 149 on the relic. There's JRM there. Braves. Tell you, so many Braves come out of this product. Braves for Starland. There's Marcelo Zuna to 99. Nice Ozuna there. Astros. Let's go. There's Hobby Jacked. DeZenzo to 299. Maybe not the Astro you were looking for, but DeZenzo to 299. Is something. I need to open a new pack of hundreds. Second here, guys. That actually might be too loose. This one will go into 80. I better, oh man, I better hit a Guardian then. No pressure. No pressure. Can't let my boys down. All right, last box here. Again, I apologize if I don't hit for you guys. I hate not hitting for people, especially when these teams are expensive. And a big break. All right, let's see what we got here. It feels a little thick. It feels a little thick. See, we'll see. Yeah, you're going. Was it 3 Prism Hobbies today? Juan Soto to 50. 3 Prism Hobby Donruss Mega. All right, cool. Well, we got a bonus in here at least, and that last one is pretty thick. That last one is pretty thick, but we'll see what we got in here. 5 cards in here. Juan Soto to 50. Okay. There's an Astro, Justin Verlander to 199. Phillips for the Phillies. What's this guy's first name? Tyler Phillips. I might have just got a little bit of a glance at that last card. It's a big card. All right, Tyler Phillips and Chipper Jones to 20. I'm telling you guys, Braves in this product are ridiculous. Braves are ridiculous in this product. All right. Let's see. I need a card to cover this up here. We've got this UFC card. We're gonna go backwards because here's our Chipper Jones. Nice chipper. What we have here is a dual auto to 10. It is a dual auto to 10. It is Expos. That's Vladdy and Vladdy Jr. Vladdy Sr., Vladdy Jr., dual auto to 10 bat relic. Holy smokes. Nationals and Blue Jays. Game used bats from Vladdy and Vladdy Jr. Woo! Andrew and El Chell. Andrew and El Chell. Are you guys both here? El Chell, are you here? Andrew, you still here? Listen, I always open it up to you guys if you want to make a deal or something. Otherwise, we will randomize it. Um, sometimes people like to make deals. Um, other times people just be like randomize. So you want to randomize it, Andrew? Should we randomize it? I mean, as long as one of you want to randomize it. So Andrew's got the Nationals. Okay, Andrew's got the Nationals. El Chel's got the Blue Jays. El Chel, are you here? Let me see if he's here. Yeah, he's not even here. Somebody tag Elcho. All right, we'll put this on the randomizer. That's a pretty disgusting card. Game used bat relics from father and son. Appreciate that, Johnny. Let's give him just a second here, and then we'll randomize it. Let me put this stuff away. Let me get this stuff taken care of. You don't want that one. All right, if he's not here by the time, we're gonna randomize it anyway. But I'm just gonna give him just a second. But I think we go ahead and randomize this thing. Juan Soto to 50 there. All right. Let me get that wheel up. Let me get that wheel up. All right, so we're gonna do. Let's put in. All right. Okay, guys. You want one purple? I can't choose the color. I can't choose the color. Blue Jays, Nationals, Blue Jays. Okay, we got 3 of each. Somebody who's not Andrew or Elchel, give me a number here and I'll shuffle. Somebody who's not Andrew or 4 for Hobby Jack. 43. Oh, geez. Let's go 4. All right, we're gonna shuffle. Shuffle 1, 2, and 3. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Nationals. There's Andrew. Let's go, Andrew. Beautiful, beautiful hit there. Elchel's gonna be so mad. All right. Good luck, guys. Let's do a let's do a recap here. I tried to do this in order, but I'm not going in order anymore. Except for that one will be in the back. All right. Recap here. We got Jairo Irarte. Carlos Correa to 199. Drew Romo to 250. Our autos from our Chrome Jumbo here, Mazur here, and Javier Sanoa. Blake Dunn on the refractor auto to 499. Tyler Locklear to 99. Marcus Simeon to 10. Aaron Judge to 25 on the triple relic. Juan Soto to 50. Devers on the base card there. Riley and Olson here to 199 on the dual relic. Verlander to 199. A-Rod to 149 for the Texas Rangers. There's to 49 Raffy Devers triple relic. Joey Votto to 20. Jackson Churio on the pinstripe relic to 75. Chipper Jones to 20. William Contreras to 49 for the Brewers. Shane McClanahan to 199 on the relic auto. Tyler Phillips for the Phillies. Marcelo Zuna to 99. Zach DeZenzo to 299. And the big one is the dual player relic game used bat. Vladdy Sr., Vladdy Jr. Nice hit there, Andrew. All right, guys. I'll be back. I think I'm gonna do some divvy boxes. Maybe tomorrow or Saturday. I don't know. One of those days. Maybe tomorrow. Anyway, guys, have a good rest of your day. Go Mariners. Peace.